YouTube absolutely hate, you doing lives this way. I'm not joking, they hate it. I've come to the conclusion, man, they despise it, they hate it. Right, this is just some golf training drills. First we're going to, because a lot of people don't have access to weights, right? So first we're going to show you just certain things to work certain parts of the body that are beneficial for the golf course, starting with legs. So basically, 1 minute. I'm just sorting the monetization out. Good morning, everybody. So basically, first things first, legs, right? Legs, like legs. Nobody ever really wants to work these fuckers. Good morning, Mick. So a simple door, household door, simple household door mush, right? And we're looking to squat, but we can use the back of the door. For people who don't do this very often, you can use the back of the door as like your backstop to keep your back straight, and then you can come down, you can keep your back against the wall, hands over your chest, and you can hold it there. Do you know what I'm saying? So this here is very, very good for stability, a little bit of calves, stability through the knee, and also legs. I mean, just also legs. So basically, hold on, I've got sleep in my eyes. Right, basically, you want to come to your door, right? So come to your door. I'm going to put this up. So come to your door, You're going to come against your door like this. You're just going to stand against your door, right? Yes, bro, how you doing? You're just going to stand against your door, and then from here, feet shoulder width apart, right? So feet shoulder width apart, standing like back, right against the door, and then we want to go from here, right? And all we're going to do is you're just going to basically squat, but keep your back against this door, okay? So you don't want to come away from the door, you've got to keep your back against the door, right? And then from here, we are literally going to squat, right? So I brought my legs out a little bit to give me a bit of room, and we're just going to squat, down to 90 degrees, back against the door, and hold. And hold, And hold, And hold. This will give you stability through your legs, and through your ankles and through your knees, right? So again, get against the door, lean, get your back right against the door, get your back right against it. You don't want to, that back wants to stay, you're going to slide down the fucker. Like you're going to slide down the door, all right? So here, hands across your chest, and we're just going to slide. I'm just going to slide, bro. Slide, hold, and just keep it there. So we just keep it right there, And hold. Make sure you feel the stretch. Get a good stretch. You only want to hold it for about 20 seconds. You know what I mean? Get a good stretch. Stand back up, back against the door, and then we'll go again. Now, when you're here, obviously I'm stood, so my ankles are against the door now. So my feet are against the door. But to give you more room, step out a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Step out from the door a little bit to give you a little bit of room. So just step out, a couple of steps. I would say now my heels are probably about 4 inches from the door now. And that will just give you the ability to go down and hold. 20 seconds. Yes, and hold. Keep your back against the door and just hold. And just hold. Back against the door, 20 seconds. Just hold. You'll feel your legs burning, mate. Stand up, right? Now, the important thing about doing this, right, is that when you are coming down into your squat and you get down to like 90 degrees, you've got to hold that. Like, you've got to hold it. All right? If you don't hold it, yeah, then you won't get the full stretch and the full benefit from the exercise. We're also training the knees to be stronger. Yeah? Now, right, back to it. Right, now, outside now. I need my golf club. That's going to work your legs. Yeah? This is now I'm always early. Most of the time though, I might be on TikTok. And if we come out here, we're going to do speed drills. Right? So speed drills now. So we're going to come back, and just nice and easy. Back. Nice and easy. Back. Nice and easy. Now, speed. Back. Whip it through. Back. Whip it through. Back. Whip it through. Back. Now, I don't. Oh, shit. Fucking wind. Fucking wind. Back. Whip it through. I don't care about balance. I just want speed. Yeah? Back. Whip it through. Good morning. Back. Whip it through. Back. Whip it through. Just speed drills, these. This is what I do every day. Now, flexibility through my hips. Turn my hip. Boom. I do a lot more of this every day, but I'm just showing you what I do every day. Right? Now, bottom core, knees, knee. Get the knees up, yeah? Knee. Now weights. I do this with 10 key weights, but I'm going to bring out the 5 key weights just for it. these. I do it with my 10s, but my 10s are a bit buried behind my chair. These was easy access, that's why I got these, yeah? With this, what I do, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, boom, boom. This is just for golf, by the way. This training is just for golf. If I'm at the gym, obviously I'm training something different to this. But I'm kind of doing this every day. Yeah? I do a lot more of it than what I'm doing on camera right now. But I do this kind of every day. Yeah? I just do it with loads more reps of weight. And how quick is that? How quick is that? Quick, yeah? That's it. Now, the only thing I want to reiterate, 1 minute. Right. The only thing I want to reiterate is this door thing, right? One more time for you all, just so you understand. Just so you understand, right? With this, stand up against the door, back against the door, because a lot of people I know that when they do this, yeah, I know what they're going to do. They're not going to get down far enough. From here, yeah, from here, you want to go down to 90 degrees. So not there, not there, not there, there with your legs. 90 fucking degrees. Not there, not there, not there, there with your legs. You've got to make sure you go down to get that stretch. So from here, look how far I put my feet slightly away from the door, and look how far I go down. That's 90 degrees. So now if I was going to go down to a half squat or a half horse stance, yeah, right, I would go down. If I was going to go down half, it would look like this. So down, down, down. I'm down to like here. I'm down to like here, do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's no good. Even though it would work your legs slightly. No, 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 no. Back against, this is why I say put your back against the door. Because if you don't have strong hamstrings and stuff, and you never do this, you could literally fall backwards. And with this, it allows you to lean backwards into the movement. You can lean back against the door and go down and keep your back against it, which will keep your posture good. Yeah? So you've got to go down to that fucking 90 degrees. Down, 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 90 degrees. See how far I've gone down? From all the way up here, all the way to here. That's very important for that exercise. All right? Who's nothing looking under the trees? You can't see my legs. I don't think you need to. You do, yeah. Right, watch. So, come here on the door, move your feet away from the door, yeah? Down, 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 there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So it looks like I'm sat, yeah? It looks like I'm sat. I'm going to make myself, in fact, I'll take you on. I'll take you off this now. So that is just basically what I'm doing every day for my golf. I'm doing it a lot longer than that. I'm probably doing horse stance and stuff for, I probably do that about 5 times. Swinging my club for speed, yeah, for about 15 minutes. And then when I'm bringing the 10 kg dumbbells above my head, we're probably going for about 20 minutes. Yeah, and then obviously knees up. Usually when I'm bringing my knees up, I'll only bring my knees up for like about 5 minutes, and then that's enough. Morning. Morning, morning, morning. Are you happy now? Did that make you happy now? So that was just a quick thing this morning, really. That's only for golf. Those exercises there will only benefit you for golf. They're not the training, that's not training at all. Yeah, that was just for golf. I do it every day. I do those exercises every day. What about hedgehog? He's a troll, bro. He's a clip-art troll. There's loads of them. There's not just him, mate. Yeah, there's loads of them. There's fucking shitloads of them, mate. Everybody needs me to earn money. You know what I mean? They need me to earn money, mate. So yeah, I hope that thing up against the door helped you. I mean, obviously, if you're taller than the door, I mean, my doors are 6'6". I'm 6 foot, so I've got 6 inch leeway above my head. If you're like 6'9", you're probably gonna have to find a wall. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you straight. Because you won't be able to do it properly, would you? Because your head would come above the fucking door. Do you know what I mean, right? So find a wall then that's big enough to be able to fucking deal with you Sasquatch. But I'm only 6 foot, do you know what I mean? So I can do that against the door. But yeah, if you're like 6'9", 7 foot or some shit, then you're probably gonna have to get a bigger door or a bigger wall or something. You know what I mean? How's everybody this morning? Are you good, man? Are you good, man? I make nothing. Okay, I'm monetized, div. And I don't care what anybody else earns. Oh, are you the type of person that if somebody was earning money that you wasn't earning, you'd be jealous and pissed off and hate them? Is that you, is it? Well, that ain't fucking me, mush. I earn my own money. I stay in my own fucking lane. Plain and simple. But if you think I don't earn no money, then you're very wrong. I do cameos every day. I charge £20 a piece for them. See, this live, it's monetized. I mean, this hasn't got as many views as normal. So I would say this live will probably only do me about 15, 20 quid. But the one yesterday did me about 50 or 60 quid. Every live that I do earns me money. Plus TikTok. I earn money off TikTok as well. Donations. I also earn money off TikTok off the search algorithm. So how about spin on that, mate? I earn my own money and I don't give a fuck what they earn. That's their business, not mine. That's their business, mate, not mine. What they earn is up to them. That's their life. I don't get involved in people's lives. I don't worry about what other people are doing. I don't think, oh, he's got more than me or he earns more than me. Oh, I'm jealous. I hate him. I'm so jealous. I hate him. I'm so jealous. That doesn't exist inside me, mate. I don't think about other men and what they're doing. I don't think about other men and their relationships. I don't think about other men and what their physicality is. I don't think about other men and, oh, I want to be that other man. No, I'm quite happy being my fucking self. Okay, Fanny, calm down. Don't get triggered. How about, okay, fuck you. Get out of my life. Don't get triggered, though. See ya. Bye-bye. Learn to show respect. Learn to talk to me with respect or fuck off, dickhead. It's that simple. Talk to me with disrespect and you're fucking gone. Toodles. Toodle pip. Yeah, fools are awake early today. Oh, yes, Bobby, I'm really upset, bro. I'm so upset, Bobby. Bobby, I'm so upset. Yeah, I know, fools, mate. I'm so distraught. No, I'm not. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is, bro. That's how it is with me, brother. It's like, oh, Danny. You know something? These fuckers couldn't lace my boots. They wouldn't even be qualified to wipe my ass. So you think I'm going to listen to you in my chat? You think I'm going to listen to you in my live? You're not qualified to wipe my rectum with your tongue. You can't really miss with that, bro. You got eyes. And I still wouldn't let you do that because you'd miss because you're a fucking dick. I definitely wouldn't let you wipe my ass with toilet tissue. I'd end up with fucking toilet tissue that you'd be eating after you'd wipe my ass, you fucking weird cunt. What do I do with this, Danny? That's what you are to me. Do you realise that's what you are to me? You do realise, right, that you trolls are literally pieces of shit to me. You realise that? You eat shit. Do you actually realise what I think of you? You do, yeah? I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. I would watch you burn, you cunts. That's how much I think about you trolls. Pieces of shit, amoebas. No good pieces of spunk that dribbled down the mum's leg. Didn't even make it in the vagina, yeah? You didn't even make it in the vagina to fertilise the egg. No, you dribbled down your mum's leg and you grew at the back of her kneecap like a fucking spot. And then your mum had a problem with the back of her kneecap. So she went to the doctors. The doctor squeezed the spot. Loads of pus come out. And then you dropped out. That's what I think of you trolls. You are pus-filled spot juice. Like a fungi. And if you think I'm going to let an amoeba spunk bubble, yeah, in my live to say whatever you want, don't think so. You'll be found out. I'll smell you, because obviously you stink of old sex. So I'll smell you, right? And then I will literally block your ass. Why? Not because I'm scared of you, because you're a fucking sausage. And you're not worthy of watching me. You do not have the right to be in my live, because you are not human. You're not human. You're a slug. You're slime. You're a piece of shit. Yes, Alfie. It's plain and simple, mate. Do you know what I mean? Don't come in here unless you want me to hyper insult you. Sometimes I'll just block them, right? Sometimes I'll tell them about themselves. Oh, and that will really hurt. Them trolls today, mate, will now be in the background seething, smashing up the fucking house before they go and get the PIP payment. Smashing up their house before they go and fucking sign on at the job centre. Well, no, smashing up the mum's basement because they don't live alone because they've got no house. They live with a fucking mother at 72 years of age. They've never had sex. They've never had a relationship. They have no wife. They have no life. I can tell. Can you? I can tell. Can you? And I know that hurts some of you. Well, if the shoe fits. It's right though, innit, Kevin? Innit, our Kevin? Fucking hell, Kel. Right? It's if the shoe fits. If the shoe fits and that butt hurts you, well, I couldn't give a fuck. Get butt hurt. Suck my dick. I couldn't give a fuck about you, you prick. If you're just got hurt by my words, yeah, then at the end of the day, you are what I've just said. So fuck off. I've got no time for you. You're not human. You're not human. You're subhuman. And unfortunately, I don't speak fucking. I don't speak nutter. I don't speak fucking idiot. I don't speak deranged. I don't speak amoeba. I don't speak slug. So we couldn't talk anyway. You fucking piece of shit. Yes, it's all text. The truth will definitely hurt. As far as I'm concerned, yeah? Do you know what I mean, right? That's how I look at you. That is literally how I look at every single troll. That's why I can laugh at you and you don't get me angry. Because who would get angry at an amoeba? And a lot of people, you know, in this chat, especially the trolls, they'll be like, what's an amoeba? Google it. That's you. You'll be looking at family photos, you trolls. Yeah, you'll be looking at family photos, and on the family photos, you'll see yourself. Because obviously, when you was born from the back of your mum's kneecap, out of a spot. You know, like we talked about, yeah. So think about what your baby photos will be like. You'll have a big green spot at the back of your mum's knee. You'll have the doctor there squeezing the spot. Yeah, squeezing the spot, and you'll have your family will have been there taking pictures. He's coming out of the zit. He's coming, and then pff, out you pop. You know what I mean? And your family photos will be you popping out the back of your mum's spotted kneecap. She didn't have a spotted kneecap before you was fucking conceived. Your brother was all right. He made it to fertilise the egg. You dribbled down the leg, mate. Yes, Alan. Can you imagine it, can't you? The birth of a fucking greenie. That's what you was. It was the birth of a greenie. You know, like a proper greenie. Yeah, that was you. That was your birth. You came wriggling out like a piece of green snot, and then grew into the fucking fucked up human you are. Just saying. A leg egg. No, there's no more golf training. That was it. There's only a few exercises to show you. It wasn't nothing major, mate. Oh, anyway, the trolls fucked off for today now because I know Danny's in good form. And he's going to rip the piss out of you. Good. Fuck off. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Literally, good riddance to bad rubbish, man. See you later. Yes, Link. I was because I know I'm on good form today. I'll rip the fuck out of them. I will make them feel so angry. I will do them in so bad with words. They can tell I'm in that mood. Oh, Danny will rip me today. And he'll rip the fuck out my name. He don't even need to see me. The man's that quick with it, he doesn't even need to see me. He will make me feel like shit. I better shut the fuck up. I better shut the fuck up. Or this man's going to ruin my day with words, like I tried to do to him, but I wasn't clever enough. My man can go really nasty with it. I didn't realise that Danny could do this. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. I'll rip you down, boy. I will make you feel worthless as a human. You know, like you try to do to me every day. Just holding the mirror up to you, by the way, folks. That's all I'm doing. I'm just holding the mirror up to you. You realise that, yeah? Just putting a mirror directly on your face and letting you see and hear what you sound like and look like. Anyway, my little bit of insulting banter over. I did enjoy it though. Sometimes I enjoy blocking. Sometimes I enjoy ripping the piss. Sometimes I enjoy blocking. But I'm just enjoying myself no matter what I'm doing. Whether I'm blocking or ripping the piss. It's all good in the hood. Right now, I've vented my little shit to the trolls. What are they good for? Them exercises. So, knees up, core, and balance. Putting your bum against that door and doing squats against that door, yeah, is legs. Again, core, stability through the knee. Swinging your golf club as fast as you can is speed drills, right? If you notice, I was flinging my body through that. I wouldn't necessarily swing that hard when I address the ball, you know, and I'm going to take my drive, unless I'm going to really try and wang a massive one out there. That's like full power. But keeping yourself in line on full speed and power is not easy. So them speed drills, they're not designed for you to like try and keep your body in line. They're designed for you to come back and then come through with as much whip and power as you possibly can. And then the exercises where I do this, press, and then back down, and then this, press. That is your arms, grip, forearms, triceps, shoulders, which is all used for golf. So even though it's very simple, what I did, very simple, I usually do it for a lot longer than that every day. Very, very simple what I'm doing, right? But you lot can all see on the golf course how it's actually improving my golf. You can see it, right? My ball striking. Well, that's coming from all this. Yes, training at the gym and getting bigger. When I'm at the gym and I'm lifting heavier weights, yes. But to keep yourself supple, fit, strong, fast for golf, those exercises there are enough. Purely for golf. Any person who plays golf who doesn't train, get yourself a set of dumbbells. You'll need dumbbells in your golf clubs for that. Do that for about 4 weeks. And then go to the golf course. Before you do it, yeah, go to the golf course and mark down your distances, or go to the range and mark down your compression. Like, how good are you hitting the ball? How far are you hitting the ball? Yeah. What's it sound like when you hit the ball? And then do that for 4 weeks every single day. You don't have to do it for about 20 minutes. Yeah. And then after 4 weeks, come back to me and tell me how far you're now hitting the fucking ball. You'll get an extra 10 yards just after 4 weeks. It really works, even though it's very simple. Very simple. Now, if you want to put some shadow boxing into it to increase your hip transfer, to increase your body weight transfer, with right hooks and left hooks and stuff, and straight right hands, if you want to do that, it will make it even greater. Like if you add shadow boxing to that, it'll make it even greater. But when you're shadow boxing, you're not looking for technique. You're not looking to look like fucking a professional boxer. No, you're looking to throw your hips that far through every punch that your body weight transfer, you are getting used to just clicking that body weight transfer, clicking it, clicking it, clicking it, clicking it. Whip, speed through body weight transfer, speed through the body weight transfer, velocity. That'll make the ball go further. Morning. And it's not so much distance, it's also the compression. You know what I mean? Don't cheat, mate. If you cheat, yeah, you're only cheating yourself. If you cheat, bro, you're only cheating yourself, man. There's no point. There's just no point. Honestly. It was only a fun game. Listen, Pro's done that to me. Pro's been in the bunker and he's walked in the bunker when I was playing with my brother, and Pro threw the ball out onto the green, and him and my brother were laughing the tits off, and I was like, what the fuck are you laughing at? Yeah, and they didn't tell me till we finished the hole. We finished the hole, I put his score down, and him and my brother were giggling on that tee, mate. Proper giggling their twat off on that tee. And I looked at him and I was like, what are you two laughing at? And my brother was like, Danny, you threw it out the bunker, man. Because I swear, I didn't see the shot. I was in the trees, right? So I've seen the ball where it's ended up at the bunker, and I went to Pro, yo, Pro, wicked bunker shot, bro. And then there was laughing the tits off, and I didn't know what they was laughing at until we got into the next tee, and I put the score down. Yeah, and then my brother was like, Danny, he threw that onto the green. He did. Listen, hole 8 at Halfpenny, playing with my brother about fucking 4 weeks ago. Only 4 weeks ago he'd done this. He'd tell you himself, if he was in chat, he'd tell you himself. He'd be like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I did it on the 8th hole on the par 3. You know what I mean? Do you know the 8th hole at Halfpenny? You see the one before the par 5? You got 2 bunkers, ain't you? One right, one left. He went in the left-hand side bunker. He'd tell you that himself. If he was in chat, he'd be laughing his tits off now. He'd put laughing faces all through the chat. You know what I mean? Because he had me a kipper. Morning, Nate. Fucking funny, bro. Took the piss a little bit, but funny. Yeah, Lone Wolf, it's fucking, I couldn't believe it, bro. I thought he played such a beautiful shot out of that bunker. But ultimately, having a bit of fun like that don't hurt. But when you're playing, you've got to play. You know, you can give yourself little puts and stuff. You can, especially when like the greens are perfect and you're getting rid. For me, I put everything out usually a week before a competition because I'm playing a comp. And in a comp, you've got to put everything out. But when you're on fucked up greens, bro, do you know what I mean? Or the greens aren't pure, or even if you're just playing as a friendly game, trust me, bro. If my mates are this far away from the hole, I'm just like pick it up. I mean, I'm not going to make them take it, bro. Even if they're like this far away from the hole, I'm probably like pick it up because they're like this far away, bro. I'm just like pick it up. My playing partners, bro. We could miss 1 out of 10, possibly, but we're playing a friendly. It's not that fucking deep. The only time I go deep is when I'm playing comp. People say this to me when I'm playing golf, oh, you shouldn't give yourself putts. You know something? I could put it on the TV right now. Phil Mickelson and his playing partner playing. I watched it yesterday before I went to golf. Playing against John Daly and his son. And when they're on the green, bro, they're just like, take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. From like 2 foot away. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like you're playing a game. You want to keep the game speedy. There's no point making your playing partners take that. Like I said, even a pro might miss 1 out of 10. Do you know what I mean? But it's 1 out of 10. It's because it's so rare you're going to miss that putt. Unless we're 2 foot away and the green's like that. If we're 2 foot away and the green's like that, I'll make and take it. And I'll take my own putts. If you notice, if I'm on a hard green and I'm close, I'm taking that putt. Because it's a hard little putt, man. It's probably going to move 2 cups from 3 foot. Yeah, that's a hard little putt. And it's a testy one. And I'll take the fucker. And I could miss it. I'll take any putt that I know I could miss. If you ever watch me play, you'll see me sometimes take little putts. Yeah, and you'll be like, well, why is he taking it? He could just give himself that. Nah, because this is a little dodgy one. I could miss this one. Do you know what I mean? So I want to test myself on this one. I want to see if I can get that fucking nasty fucking curl. You know what I mean? Sometimes I won't. But if it's a straight putt and I'm not going to miss it, unless I really close my eyes or something, I would give myself the putt. It's just how it works. I'm very fair with myself. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it counts. Like I said, bro, I watch professionals play each other all the time. They do the same thing. I've been playing golf since I was 11. You know what I mean? Do you know how many times it's just like pick the ball up? I gear that, bro. I gear that, bro. It's not just them giving it me. I'm giving it them. It's just how you play. If you don't play golf, you don't understand. If you play golf, you know. When you're playing a friendly practice game, you just give each other putts all day. Competition is when you don't. I have so many people in with that problem yesterday, Kel. I won't mind, but fucking sometimes. But I mean, yesterday, how many times was I basically on the edge of the hole? And I've just picked the ball up from the edge of the hole, Kel. I mean, a couple of shots, I was this far away, right? This far. One of them, two of them actually, I was right on the edge of the hole, yeah? But I'm going to miss that, you know, Kel. I could miss that. I could miss it. Literally. I mean, I couldn't just get behind the ball and go and blow it in. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I could miss that, Kel. Well, your dad can say it doesn't count unless he puts it in all he wants, but it counts for me. Like I said, I'm only going to say this one more time. Listen. Open your ears. Open your fucking ears. And listen. I watch pros play all the time in friendlies, right? And they just give each other putts. So that doesn't count either. And they're a pro, so it doesn't count. So Phil Mickelson's game against John Daly and his son yesterday didn't count. Didn't count, man. At all. Just didn't count. Okay. Okay. Now I win trophies. I can win money in competitions for closest to the pin, but we play for trophies, bro. It's like somebody tried to tell me yesterday when I landed in that animal hole. Yeah, and I was literally in an animal hole. Well, I know the rules to that. The rules to that is 1 club length relief from the animal hole No closer to the hole. But you can put it anywhere, as long as you don't go close to that hole. And it can only be one club length. Exactly what I did yesterday. I took one club length to the left, further away from the hole. And people come in chat and they're like, you can't do that. Yes, I fucking can. Yes, I can. That's a rule of golf, mate. If you are in a rabbit or burrow or whatever burrow it is, and you're actually in the rabbit burrow, yeah, it's made by an animal. You don't need to take that shot. You can move it. Now, if you would have seen, I don't know, a pro do that, you wouldn't have said fuck all to him. You would have just accepted it. But because I do it, because I did it, oh, it's not acceptable. But I wouldn't mind pro did it fucking 4 times last time we played. He didn't say a word to him. Nothing. Because he plays off 0, right? And he's not me. If his name was Danny G, though, oh, you would have had him all the time. You can't. You're not allowed to move it off animal droppings. Yes, you are. You're not allowed to move it off animal burrows. Yes, you are. But you wouldn't say that to pro, would you? Only to me. And pro did it 4 times the last game we played. I only did it once yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Because I was literally in an animal hole. Yeah? But I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Kel, even you know you can do that. And we had people in here yesterday who apparently play golf, and they was trying to tell me I can't do that. You're not allowed to do that, Danny. You're not allowed to do that. I was like, are you fuck off your head? I even showed you where my ball was. Where was I, Kel? In the animal hole. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to move it, you know. No, I'm not. It's not in the rule book. It's not part of golf rules. Anything, Kel. Anything when I play. Anything. Have you noticed? Have you noticed this, Kel? Anything to try and put my game down. Have you noticed that? Kel, have you ever noticed though? It's anything to try and put my game down. Anything. Like I could go around and par the course, and everybody in my, like I'd have at least 5 people in my chat. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You gave yourself that putt. That's a fucking 3-shot penalty. Do you know what I mean? You know it. 100%. Anything to put me down, Kel. And they can't put me down, so it pisses them off. Literally, they can't do it, so it pisses them off. They're like, Danny just don't even listen, he couldn't give a fuck. No, I couldn't. Because you're trying to tell me I'm shit at golf and I can't play golf when I'm probably better than every single one of you watching. I would probably hammer all of you. Do you know what I mean? And I know this. I know this in my head. I had a geezer come, you know what I did the other day. Yeah, I had that geezer come in and tell me he was a professional golfer. And I was doing everything wrong. And then he was in here the next day talking about how he was on the toilet, going into great detail about what was coming out of his back end. Like a golfer would never talk like that. A pro golfer would not talk like that. Are you mad? No way. You know what I mean? So I was just like, and are you really a pro golfer, are you? And that's how you speak. I can imagine what you'd be like on the tee with Tiger Woods, telling him about your bowel movements the night before. That's what people don't realise, Kel. Oh, I know, Parko. I know. But I am, though, Parko. According to the whole of the internet, I'm shit at golf. I can't play golf. Fuck off. Anybody who plays golf who watches me play knows. Anybody who's actually there just to watch me play will say, you know something? I can understand now when Danny was younger and he didn't have no hand injuries. Yeah, none. Bear in mind, this right hand has been through the dog attack, lost the end of my finger, all the scar tissue, ripping my guiders and everything, yeah? Right, then to having a fight and smashing my bones to pieces, right? I've got titanium plates in there, fucking nerve damage, the lot. And I think everybody watching me play now, because everybody says, oh, bullshit, you never got down to a 2.2. Oh, yes, I fucking did. I think you all know now, do you know if I had the money to play every single day for a year, do you think if I had the money to play every day, I haven't, but if I did, and I had the money to play every fucking day for a year, yeah, do you think I could get down to a 2.2 now? Now. And I'm not 28, I'm not 15 stone, and I'm full of injuries. But what do you reckon? If I played every day for a year, from my 10 handicap that I am now, do you think I'd get down to a 2.2? For the people who watch me play golf, what do you reckon? Soup. Exactly, Nate. And that's now. If I was 15 stone, started on an 8 handicap, because that's where I started, bro. When I did that journey, I started on an 8. I was playing off an 8. That was my handicap. Legitimate handicap, club handicap. Yeah. I went from an 8 to a 2.2 in a year. 28 years of age, 15 stone, no injuries to my hands. Think about it. I played fucking more courses than what I could count, mate. I played more courses than what I could actually count, if I'm being honest with you. More than what I could count, my brother. I couldn't tell you the amount of courses I've played because I've played too many to tell you. I probably forgot some of the places I've played. I've been playing since the age of 11, mate. Parred. What course have I parred? Well, I've parred Dudley. I've parred Imley. I've parred the Works. I've parred Little Lakes. I've parred Beauty Pines. And a few others, bro. It's a bitch now when I play Dudley, because obviously I've parred that fucking course when I was younger, and now I play it and I can't get round it in under 80. Do you know what I mean? So it's a fucking bit of a bitch, really. You might not beat me, but you'd hit a drive further than me. Ooh, mate. Well, good luck with that one. Because I do tend to hit my drive very far, so you'd have to be very, very big driver to be able to beat me, bro. There's only one person I play with who can outdrive me, and that's Pro Bro. There is nobody else that I play with. Pro Bro will tell you that himself. There's no one. There is not one person out of the fucking 70 people or something that I play golf with. There's only one that can outdrive me, and that's Pro Bro. Literally. He's the only one, and he does seriously outdrive me by about 30 yards, 40 yards sometimes. The geezer's a monster driver. He's a monster hitter. But everybody else, mate, nah, I outdrive him. Everybody. Yes, wondering how you're doing. That's the thing with me, bro. You've got to understand, power comes naturally. People know that because they know how far I hit my irons. Like, you know, my 6-iron, bro, is 210 yards on a full hit at the top of the grip. My 7-iron is 190 yards to 200 yards, bro, on a full hit. That's how far legitimately I hit my clubs. Yes, girl. No, I've not seen the American kid who drives the ball over 400 yards. My furthest drive is 394 yards, bro, on a course with Pro Bro next to me. The Warwickshire, hole 16, par 5. Biggest drive ever hit. Condition based though, bro. I was on an elevated tee with a fairway that sloped down. I couldn't have done it on the flat. I can't hit a ball that far on the flat. Most I'm hitting a ball on the flat is probably 330, 340 yards. That's the most, bro. Full rollout, not carry, rollout. Yeah. And that's on the biggest hit I can produce. 330, maybe 340, max, bro. That's just being honest. Pro's more like 370 on his biggest hit on a flat. Yeah. It depends on conditions, doesn't it? But that's our biggest hits. That's like if we rev it up and give it everything we've got. And that's just being honest with you. I don't need to sit here. That 394-yard drive of mine was condition based. It wouldn't have happened on a flat hole, put it that way. Purely condition based. I haven't played in Scotland. No, it's not carry. I have a very lazy swing. Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, drive for show, put for dough. Today, training. I will be playing Carnoustie, bro, at some point this year. My mate Sean's a member of Carnoustie. Pro played with him last year. I just didn't get to do it. But this year, at some point, I will be playing Carnoustie. Third hardest course in the world. Way harder than Augusta. Way harder than Augusta, mate. Let's see what I get round it in. Let's see what I actually get round it in. Yeah, St Andrews is still going. It'll never. St Andrews will be there forever, bro. Oldest course, isn't it? So that's my dream course. That people say, wouldn't you rather play Augusta? I'm like, no. I want to play St Andrews, old course. Why? It's the home of golf. It's where golf was invented. It's where you know what I mean. It's where it's first ever played. I want to play where it was originally played. I don't need lessons. Roxy, listen. Your dad definitely ain't a pro, and your dad definitely hasn't just told you I've got a lazy swing. I'm just telling you, and I know that. Do you know how I know that? Because what I did out there was speed movement. It wasn't even my swing. Yeah, it was as fast as I can swing that club through. Now, if your dad saw that, he'd be like, that's 3 times too quick. That's what your dad would have said as a pro. Not that it's lazy. That's too much, man. Why the fuck is he swinging that hard? Well, then I would have said to your dad, it's speed drills, mate. I'm just throwing everything I've got into it. I'm not lining myself. I'm just throwing everything I've got through my hips. Just speed drills. So your dad is either lying to you and he's not a golf pro professional that teaches because that's ridiculous speed. Yeah. Or he doesn't know what he's talking about. And that's just being honest with you. Because there's nothing lazy about my swing, mate. And I know that I'm a golfer. So it's a bit like coming in here and saying, oh, you can't putt. I will tell you to fuck off. It's that simple. My swing is anything but lazy. It's right though, wondering, isn't it? You all watch me swing. You all watch me fucking swing. Do you know what I mean? Literally, you all watch me swing. If I do my normal swing without even powering through it, it's rapid, isn't it? I was on TikTok yesterday and I had Harvey, a golf pro, watching me. And he was like, Danny, I've never seen you swing before. Yes, not yesterday, the day before when I was practicing that new swing. So he's like, show me a few swings, bro. I showed him a few swings. You know what he said to me? He's a pro as well. Plays off fucking +2, yeah? He's the one who was going to give me lessons for free last year. And he was like, Jesus Christ, Danny. You got way more whip through the club. That whip's ridiculous, bro. I was like, cheers, bro. He's like, you're not even trying, are you? And I was like, nah, not really. Not putting nothing into that, mate. And he was like, that whip's mental, then. I was like, cheers, bro. And that's from a golf pro who plays like +2. Do you know what I mean? So some people play this, say the silliest of things. It's like, you know what they do? They pick the strongest parts of my game, and they try and make me believe that they're the weakest. Are you trying to convince me, are you? I mean, if you picked my irons and said like, oh, Danny, my dad said your iron work's not too good, I'd probably say, yeah, he's right. Do you mean I need to work on my irons? Yeah. Or, Danny, you're driving like consistency could be better. I'd probably say, yeah, I agree. I agree with you. But no, they come in here, bro, and they literally try and tell me the best parts of my game, the strongest parts of my game are the weakest. It's funny as fuck, bro. Get it every day. Danny, you can't putt. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I can't putt. Danny, you can't chip. Okay, whatever. And now, Danny, you've got a lazy, soft fucking swing that don't hit the ball. Are you fucking mad? Are you mad? My ball speed is 185 miles an hour with my driver, and it's going to go up. but I'm at 185 right now. 185. It's not slow. Yes, it's right though, isn't it, Frostcat? It's every day. You see it. You see it every day. Every day. People coming in to try and tell me the best parts of my game, what I have naturally just in abundance, is the worst parts of my game. And they don't say fuck all about the worst parts of my game because they know I'll just admit it. I'll say, yeah, I'm not very good. So they think, nah. I'll try and poke him. I'll try and poke him by saying he's got no power. He's got no speed. It's the most pathetic thing you could ever say to me. It's fucking ridiculous. Too much time on the hands, mate. The poor parts of my game, nothing's poor, bro, but the stuff that needs work is my driving, consistency, not power, direction, and same with my irons, bro. From 100 yards to 200 yards out. From 100 yards in, I'm pretty fucking deadly. When you give them my wedges, when my wedges are in my hands, bro, I'm pretty fucking good. Yeah, but it's the irons, bro. It's from 100 yards to 200 yards. That's probably the worst part of my game. The actual worst. That distance, which incorporates quite a lot of clubs. Yeah, I mean, so we're talking like pitching wedge, pitching wedge, 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron, 6 iron. And then I get like, they're the clubs. Them 5 clubs, they all need work. They all need to gain accuracy and consistency. I hit a lot of brilliant shots, but sometimes I'm off, left or right. That's what I mean by consistency. I need to dial it in and get them fucking perfectly straight every time. And with my driving, I'm still at about 8 out of 10, bro. And so I would say I'm still at 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 drives go roughly where I want them to go and how I want them to go. Then I've got 2 drives that are doing whatever they want. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I need to get that up. Putting's good, bro. Chipping's good. Like 3 wood off the tee is very good. 3 wood off the tee is 9 out of 10. 5 wood off the tee is 9 out of 10. It's just driver. I'm not a professional, I'll never be a professional. Roxy, I'll tell you straight. Yeah, chat. Let's do a little experiment, right? And this is not even like I was earlier, but let's do a little experiment here, right? Now, everybody who plays golf, I've got a few people in here who play golf, and people know this is not even me doing what I was doing earlier. This is just my actual driver swing. Yeah, this is literally my actual driver swing, right? With the normal speed that I hit the ball with. Now, I've got a lot of people who play golf in here. So just to shut you up, because everybody in chat's going to say, shut the fuck up, man. That is fast as fuck. Yeah? So I'll show you. Right? So let's let your dad watch this. So I have a lazy swing, do I? Lazy. Well, lazy would be this. This would be lazy. That'd be lazy. That'd be lazy. Now, my swing's not like that. That's my swing. Now, anybody in here who plays golf is going to tell you right now, that ain't no lazy swing. There you go. Conversation done. I don't need to do any more. And I didn't even swing hard. I just swung normal. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. Any single person who plays golf will watch that swing and go, that is pure power. That swing is nothing but pure speed and power. And I'm not going to show you again, just to shut you up. And so my whole chat now, who play golf, can say, what the fuck are you on about, man? Your dad is no pro. If your dad says that is lazy, your dad has no idea. He has no clue what the fuck he's talking about. That's just being honest. Conversation over. You know, that is like literally getting the mic and dropping it. See ya. I wouldn't want to be your dad if he thinks that's slow, because I bet your dad can't even swing that hard or that fast, and that's just my normal swing. That's not even power. Everybody knows because they see me swing on the golf course. Every time I play, they'll be like, that is Danny's normal speed. That is literally his driver swing. It's a bit like how people come in here all the time though, yeah? And telling me I'm, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm 5'6". Well, if you go back to the beginning of the live, you'll see me stood against my door, doing fucking horse stance against the door, and you'll see that my head is that far off the top of the fucking door, mate. Well, probably about what, that? Nah, probably about that far off the top of the door. Yeah, literally, a pain of wood. But I'm 5'6". Well, I must have fucking hobbit doors then. I must have hobbit doors, right? Them doors must be fucking, what are they, 5'6"? Do we have 5'6" doors in England? No, the 6, what are they? What are doors in England? 6'6". Do you know what I mean? It's stupid. It's like people come in my life, I don't even know where this comes from either. People are always coming in my life, aren't they? Danny, you're 5'6". What? I'm 5'6"? Where the fuck do you get that idea from? You're 5'6" and you're 9 stone. I'm like, 9 stone? And 5'6", I'm really 9 stone, am I? Really? I mean, so we'll do a little experiment here for you all. Yeah, a little experiment. Right? A little experiment for you all. And you know I've done no training this morning. This is not pumped. This is not pumped, is it? Yeah? I won't go down too far so you all know. But yeah. Does that look like 9 stone to you? Like, does that look though like a 9 stone dude to you? When now you all know that I am actually 6 foot. Like, do you know what I mean? Seriously, like here, now you can see it all. And you can see there's no fat on me, mate. You can see, right, there is no fat on me. It is all just muscle. Solid fucking muscle. Yeah? There is no fat on this mush. There is no fat, there is no water, there is no steroids. This is all fucking muscle, mate. Yeah? But I'm 8 stone, 9 stone, 7 stone, and 6 foot. I'm built like this. I'm 9 stone, 7 stone, 6 stone, right? But I'm 6 foot and built like this. Yeah? Honestly. Does this look like 8 stone to you? Dickheads, man. Dickheads. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you're fucking stupid, man. I don't even know where this comes from either. This, I don't know where it comes from. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, are you fucking mad, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Are you mad? And there's no filter there. There's not even no pump. There's no pump at all. That's how I naturally am underneath this fucking top. Fucking hell. Yes, when I've got a top on, I'm like a proper deceiving figure. Because when I've got a top on, I don't look that big, do I? I don't look as big as that now. Now because you can't see all the definition in the muscle. Oh, when I take the fucker off, you can see all the definition then. And then you can see the size of me, right? Yeah, I'm a deceiving motherfucker. It is one of them physiques. It's very athletic. It's very solid. Right? So then I'm a deceiving motherfucker. But that's what you get. That's what you get when you've got that proper muscle. It doesn't really, because it's not water. It's not water bulk. It's actual muscle. So you see it when you take the top off. But you don't see it when the top's on. Do you know what I mean? Sleeper physique. Exactly, bro. So very much a sleeper physique. That's the word I was looking for. A sleeper. People make me fucking laugh, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, do you really realise who you're talking to here? Do you know what I mean? Literally. I'm 5'6" and I'm fucking 8 stone or 9 stone. That's what people keep telling me, especially on TikTok. I'm like, I don't even know where this has come from. Are you like fucking daft? Like, are you like, is there something wrong with you? Like, is there something actually wrong with you? Like, there's something missing. Pro's 6'5". Watch me stood next to Pro. He's about 5 inches bigger than me. Fuck me, Witty's fucking 5'8", 5'7", 5'8". Witty. Look at the size difference between me and Witty. Makes me fucking giggle, bro. This is what I mean. People seem to want to come in chat and they're that stupid that they want to attack me for things that are blatantly just like real. It's like, oh, you're 5'6". Like, it's going to bother me, bro. I know how tall I am. You're 8 stone wet through. You're built like a smackhead. Well, I know I'm not built like a smackhead. I don't take class A drugs. You can't put. It's the best part of my game. You can't chip. It's the second best part of my game. You've got no power through your swing. What do you mean? That's the third best part of my game. There's so many things you could pick. You know what I mean? Oh, Danny, you're getting old. You're getting grey in your beard. Yeah, I am. Danny, your driving's not as good as it should be. Yeah, I agree. Danny, your irons could be better. They're not very good. I agree. They could be better. I think that's the reason why they won't pick on that stuff, though. I think the reason why they won't pick on that stuff is because they know that I'll just agree with them. Do you know what I mean? I'll just go, yeah, all right. I agree with that. So they'll pick on the strongest parts to make me so angry. I'm not angry. I think you're pathetic. It's pathetic. Like, boring. Get a life. Get a wife. Get some nookie. Might make you feel better. I mean, bit of nookie in there. Bit of nookie in there. If you don't know what nookie means, you're as old as me, with the grey hairs in my beard. If you don't know what a bit of nookie means, you ain't my level, mush. Because I know what nookie means. I love a bit of nookie, mate. Ooh, bit of nookie. Bit of nookie. None of the jokes make any sense, bro. They're fucking stupid. Yeah, they did used to be funny. Oh, soup. The thing is, though, they're in my chat and I'm trying not to block them, but you know what it is, soup? I'm in chat and I'm like, will you just shut the fuck up? I'm trying to give them a chance to not get blocked from my fucking chat. Because it's not that, obviously, like, if you say to me, oh, I'm 5'6" and then I block you, well, what would happen is the whole internet, all the clip channels would be like, I see, he's 5'6". It pissed him off. No, it's just a conversation I don't want to have because it's stupidness. So I'm basically going to block you. But I don't want to block these people, so I have these conversations so people can shut the fuck up, man. If you're going to come at me in any way, at least come at me with a realistic thing. Do you know what I mean? Because I am getting sick of hearing this nonsensical bullshit, and I am going to start blocking people for it, because I can't be arsed with having this conversation over and over. I think this is the last time I'm going to have the conversation. Somebody will come in chat and say something to me that's nonsensical and stupid, and I will give them one chance, soup. I'll be like, shut the fuck up, or you're getting blocked. And they don't shut the fuck up, I'll block them. And it could seem very innocent to you lot, but I'm having this conversation now, so you know, yeah, that I just can't cope with it, bro. I don't mind people telling me where I'm not strong at stuff. I'll accept it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not the best at anything, but I can't cope with people coming and picking the strongest parts of my life, the best things that I'm the best at, and then trying to tell me that I can't do it. Because then I get into these conversations and they're fucking boring, bro. They're fucking boring, bro. They're like so fucking boring, bro. So now if somebody comes in and goes, oh, you're weak, and I block them, a lot of people in chat might think, Danny, that's extreme. No, it's not. Because I can't be arsed. I'm strong as fuck. Do you know what I mean? I can't be arsed. Do you understand? I can't be arsed. That's just stupid. I can't be arsed. Danny, you can't play golf. Block. Why? Because I can't be arsed. I play golf live every fucking... What do you mean I can't play golf? I play golf. Do you know what I mean? Anybody in chat, if it's a golf ball, you're playing golf, but you can't play golf. But Danny, I'm playing golf. No, you can't play golf, Soup. Soup, when you go to the golf course and you can't play golf. But Danny, I'm playing golf. I've just hit the ball. Danny, I've just hit the ball. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You're imagining it, Soup. You're imagining it, bro. You can't play golf. Do you know what I'm saying? How frustrating would it be, right? When, say, you're on the golf course and I come into your chat, say, Soup, and I say, you can't play golf. Now, in your head, you're like, I'm playing golf. Huh? And then I'll say to him, I'll be like, bro, I'm playing golf. You can't play golf. And then I'm like, but I'm actually playing golf, bro. I'm playing. I've just hit the ball on the. Did I not hit the ball? Am I still in my bed? Am I still asleep? Like, is this not real? Is this not? Is it? No, it's not real. It's not real. It's all an illusion. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what it is, Sue. I'm on camera. When I get to Newquay next year and they get to see me on the waves, I'll catch, say, a 10-foot wave on my bodyboard. They'll see me glide straight down the front fucking side of it, yeah? Straight down the face of the wave. Professional. Turn that board and everything. Yeah, I'll get out of the water. I'll go on the level, but you can't surf. You can't catch waves. I'll be like, huh? Bab, did you film me on the waves? Yeah, Danny, I zoomed in, man. We've got some good footage on you on the waves today. Did you see me catching waves, Bab? Yeah, Danny, you caught loads. Bro, Tony says I caught loads of waves on camera. You can't catch waves. You can't catch waves. You can't catch waves. I swear, Soup. That's why it's getting like to the point where I just want to block every fucker. So I'm just like, shut up. I can't be arsed with you. You're boring. You're so boring, like. I think everybody understands where I'm coming from. It's just getting fucking nonsensical and ridiculous now. Yeah, if both I've said I'd like it's daytime now, Soup. They'd be like, no, it's not, Danny, you're lying. I'm like, what? I've just been outside in the front garden. It's daytime. What do you mean? No, it's not. You're lying. It's nighttime. I'd be like, well, it might be in America. You're in America? No, I'm in Leeds. Well, it's fucking daytime then. No, it's not. You're lying. It's nighttime. It's fucking endless, Soup. It's endless. Yeah, chap, be like, my uncle's a professional surfer. He's the one that rode that 100-foot wave. He holds the record for the biggest wave in the world. My uncle's a proper surfer, and he says your equipment shit. You've got no wetsuits. Your fins are pretend. You bought them from Temu. Your boards are from Temu. Because they're tenner each. You can't surf anything on them boards. I swear my dad just told me. My dad played with Tiger Woods. Played against him and he won. He says you go play golf. He says you swing slow. You got no power. You got no friends. You got no fans. You want some? Oh shit, man. King Jong-un's been it's mad. And it's the stuff they come out with, isn't it? Like, you know when somebody's trolling. Because it's just like that person who went, my dad's a professional, and he says you've got a lazy swing. Fuck me, bro. When I was out in the front garden earlier, I mean, when I did my swing, obviously anybody who plays golf is like, that is pure power. Now I understand why he hits the ball really far. I can see just from his swing why he hits the ball so far. Because that shit is fucking ridiculously fast. And that's just my normal swing. When I was out there earlier, I was literally throwing the club through probably about 20 miles an hour faster than that. Because I was just doing speed drills. I wasn't bothered about keeping my body in line or anything. Do you know what I mean? And it was from them swings. So literally, like, if I could hit the ball with that swing, I'd hit 200 mile an hour ball speed. Right, I swear to God, if I could. I couldn't. Couldn't keep myself in line swinging that hard. But from those swings, yeah, right, they are literally, I haven't got no power. I've got no whip. I've got a lazy swing. From swings where I'm actually trying to take off on the front swing, I'm swinging that hard I'm trying to take myself off the floor. Do you know what I mean? But now there's no power, man. That's lazy. What? What? Are you fucking dumb? What? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Are you trying to convince me or you? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It used to get me angry, bro, but you can tell it actually entertains me now. It makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I know that your dad is not a professional golfer by what he said. And we're not being nasty. We're taking the piss out of you because we know you're a troll. We know for a fact. We're not daft, you know. You might think we're daft. But no, you're the daft one. Because your first statement made you out to be a troll. Because I have lots of golfers in here. Lots. Yeah. And they all know Danny has probably the fastest swing I've ever seen. It's faster than Pro Bros. It's just Pro Bros 6'5" with extra long levers and a lot more weight going behind that ball. If I was 6'5", with this, if Pro had the speed of my swing, he'd hit the ball 400 fucking yards. And he knows that. He has not got the speed of movement that I have, obviously. If he did, though, think how far he'd hit it. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. I have the fastest swing out of anybody that I play golf with. And I play golf with 70 people. And it is the fastest out of everybody. But it's slow. See, that's when we knew straight away. I knew straight away, your dad is no pro. So we're not being nasty to you. I'm just telling you the fucking truth. Your dad don't know shit. And that's just being honest. Your dad don't know shit. And I think he must be lying to you and your mum about him being a golf pro. He must be off gallivanting. Because there's no way that your dad knows what he's talking about. Because any golf pro, yeah, don't forget I play with a lot of good players. And every fucking golf pro that I've ever played with has always said to me, Danny, to be honest with you, you don't need that speed, you know, bro. Slow that shit down, then. That's literally what people are saying to me. They're not saying to me, oh, you need to speed your swing up. They're actually saying to me, Danny, you could do with slowing your swing down. Literally. And I'm like, I can't, bro. It's just how I swing. And they're like, yeah, but that's too fast, Danny. You don't need that much power through the ball. No one's bullied you. We've just called you out on your bullshit. Nobody's bullied you at all. That's a lie. Nobody has actually attacked you as a person. We've just attacked what you said. But not even attacked it, just ridiculed it. We've not even attacked it, really. And we've not attacked you as a person. So saying people are bullying you is a lie. Literally. Well, the term, to be honest with you, Sue, the term lazy swing would imply in my mind Ernie Els, isn't it? And Ernie Els had such a fluid, beautiful swing. But I have anything but that, like. You know what I mean? I don't have an Ernie Els swing. I wish I did have an Ernie Els swing, though. I'm not rude to anybody giving me feedback. I'm rude to people chatting bare shit. If people are chatting shit to me and you want me to sit here and absorb your shit, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Give me some genuine feedback and I'll listen. At the end of the day, people in chat all the time, bro. What, Soup, Soup, Kel, have you heard these people who are never in my chat? We don't even know them. Do we know that name? No. How often do I listen to feedback from actual golfers who give me proper feedback? Proper feedback. How often do I talk to chat and say, yo, anybody who plays golf, you know, the people who watch me all the time, how's my swing looking, man? What do you reckon? Do I need to tweak anything? How often do I do that? How often do I actually listen to my chat when it's a something that is actually has some point to it? Yeah, VJ sings the same. I listen to any advice. I just don't listen to nonsensical bullshit. I listen to advice when it comes properly. Yeah, like Sean yesterday. All the time. All the fucking time. Don't watch then. If you think it's crap, you don't need to be a scroller. No, it's not to do with that. It's the alignment of my body, to be honest. Yes, I would say good comment about the swing speed, swinging too hard. Good comment, because it has some weight to it. It does have some weight. So there is, if your body alignment, yeah, your backswing alignment, your front swing alignment is perfect, effectively you can swing as hard as you want, right? But yes, I would say sometimes on the flip side of that, because my body alignment is not perfect, I can sometimes put too much power in, and yes, I can cause myself to have more spin than what I would want. And if it's right spin or left spin, with the more power, more spin. The higher it goes, the longer it's in the air, more spin. So it would cause more of a draw or more of a fade and put me in a bad position. I agree, to a certain degree. Slowing the swing down would always give you more time to make the things happen, because obviously, like, so I've changed my swing. Yeah, so that was a really good comment. See, that's what I mean. So that comment I'm going to answer, and I'm not going to answer it with no bullshit, because it was a good one. Do you know what I mean? Cheers. Yeah. Yes, when you swing slower, it will give you more time to get your hips in line with your club head. Yeah, to get your arms on that slight drag behind the body, to give you time to release through the hip better. Yeah, because you've got more time for the body to do all this stuff. The faster you swing, the less time you've got to do all these things in sequence. So I do agree with you to a certain degree, yes. Swinging too hard sometimes is detrimental unless your fundamentals of the swing are perfect, and mine aren't yet. So yeah, I would agree with you, bro. Maybe sometimes I do swing too hard. Maybe sometimes I should look at the hole and think, do I actually need 300 yards here? Like I did it once yesterday. So I did actually do this, once yesterday, didn't I? On the second nine, the wind was in my face loads. That pond is only 260 fucking 65 yards away. And I put it right in front of the pond, didn't I? With my driver. I only hit that driver 250. But I teed right up. I took all the power out of it and I hit it very high on purpose for the wind to stop it at 250. Because that's all I needed. So I could use my driver to hit the ball 250. Now, maybe I should think like that a bit more and a lot more holes. Yes, I've got a par five, I need to rev it up. If I've got a long par four, I need to rev it up. But sometimes I don't need to rev it up, and I do, because I'm just used to swinging hard. So I agree with you. I agree with you there, but that was a good question. Good comment to me. I always swing harder with my driver, but so does Pro, bro. You always swing harder with your driver. Always, you just do. I mean, with the driver, you can't swing soft, because it just won't go anywhere. Not with the way I swing. But I could swing softer on some shots and just go for 260. Sometimes you only need 260, and I'm going for 300. And I don't actually need it. That's why it was a good comment. It's it's always a work in progress. Always. Do you know what I mean? Always. It's one of them things, man. It's just one of them things. Yeah, don't say where, because there's weird people. See there, that comment, if you notice how I answered it, That was because he did make a comment that made sense. You know what I mean? Oh, I know, Carl. You know, so my grip is as good as I can get it, really. That V for me is pretty good. But obviously with my right hand, I have to put it slightly more over the club than what I would like to do. I'd like to, like, obviously, if you play golf, mate, you probably do, getting the right hand under, getting that fucking forearm facing to the sky, yeah, is where you want it. Because of my injury, because obviously when I clench my hand, I can't clench, see, I can't clench my little finger. Can't clench it, bro. That's as far as I can get the fucker. Because of these titanium plates here, they stop me going any further with it. So when I'm gripping now, it's weird, bro. I can't go all the way underneath because I can't grip with my little finger properly. I know I link, but then I can't grip. I can't grip. So I've got to come further over with my right hand, which is putting my forearm more like this, which you know is going to promote, yeah, for me to come across. My forearm will promote it. My shoulder position will promote it. It's very hard for me to get under, which is what I'm trying to do now, but it's really hard with this fucking hand, man. It's doing me nothing, bro. It's so hard I'm not joking. People don't realise if they don't play golf. But if you play golf, you know your right arm being this position rather than here is a big thing. You know what I mean? It's a big thing. I don't cheat, mate. People are always going to say I cheat. People are always going to say I do this. People are always going to say I do that. They can say whatever they want. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's just I don't care. People are always going to say that shit. Why is it? Because I moved my fucking ball out of the rabbit droppings? Well, out of the rabbit hole, or whatever hole it was. Well, I'm allowed to do that. Is it because I moved my ball off that mud that was put there on the side of the tee? Well, that's not supposed to be there. So I had a club length from it. Is it because I moved my ball off the back fringe of the green? Well, that's because I was in a sprinkler. So obviously I moved my ball. Do you know what I mean? Well, I was in a hole that was a sprinkler, but it doesn't work no more. But I was still in it. So I moved my ball. Is it because well, no, I took 3 off the tee. I took 3 off the tee and I took my second ball. That's out of 7. So, nah, mate. Don't cheat me, mate. Oh, because people, I think, like, don't know the rules, bro. Like yesterday, I had bear stick over. I hit a ball. It went in front of a tree. But in front of the tree was rabbit holes. I don't know if there was rabbit holes, but, you know, animal holes. You know what I mean? Where they live, the burrow. My ball landed on top of the burrow. Now, in golf rules, you're allowed to have a club length relief. No closer to the hole. Anywhere you want, but no closer to the hole. So that's what I did. I took a club length to the left and a little bit back. Yeah? From obviously, so I was no closer to the hole. I was definitely probably about because of the angle of the hole, I was probably about 10 foot further away from the hole than what I was at the beginning. Now, I'm allowed to do that, bro. You know what I mean, right? And everybody just fucking jumped on me. But I'm allowed to, it's in the rules, but I'm like allowed to do that, you know. It's like yesterday, I played a shot off the tee and it went straight across the floor and it went onto a tee. But on the tee was mud that the course people had just dumped there. Yeah. It's not part of the course. Yeah. It's not, it's man-made. It's there, put by man, by a fucking dumper. So I'm allowed, it's on the fucking fairway. I'm allowed to take a relief from that dump of mud. It's like when I went over to the back of the green, I went to the back of the green and I was in a ditch, which is like an old sprinkler. It doesn't work no more, but I was still in it. So I moved my ball, yeah, like to the right. And it wasn't closer to the hole because I went to the side of the hole where I was further away. I still moved it forward. It did go forward from the sprinkler, but it went to the side of the hole where I was still further away from that fucking hole. Do you get what I mean? People always pick up on everything that I fucking do, bro. They're like that. They don't just come to watch for fun, to see me improve. No, seriously, I'm not joking. Bro, you'll only ever see bad shots of me. You'll never see me play a good shot. You'll never see it. It doesn't exist, bro. You know, yesterday, people who watched that live, yeah, I nearly chipped in about 4 times, bro. I nearly putted in from like fucking 30, 40 foot. How many times, folks? Them puts and them chips were top class, right? You won't see none of that. You won't see that. You might see the drive where I went out of bounds and I had to take 3 off the tee, but they won't show you where the second one landed neither, because the second one was 300 yards down the centre of the fairway. They won't show. You don't see none of that, bro. They're not interested in showing you anything that I do good. They just want to show you everything that I do bad, or everything they perceive that I do bad. It's like gimmies, yeah? I play golf with, listen, I'm not joking with you, every single person that I play golf with, every single one, when we're playing for fun and we're just playing a friendly game, yeah, we give each other putts all over the course. Literally, take it away, bro. Take it away, Sam. Take it away, Tom. Take it away, Witty. Take it away, Pro. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, the amount of people, take it away, Zach. Take it away, Little Dan. Take it away, Ethan. You know what I mean, right? Literally, that's how it is. And everybody knows that if you play golf, but these fuckers don't play. I know they don't play. They don't have a clue. So otherwise they wouldn't say shit, Ash. They wouldn't say fuck all, because they'd know that's just how it is. That's just how the game of golf is played, unless you're in a comp. If you're in a comp, it's different. In a comp, you've got to put everything out. It's a competition. You can't give somebody a putt in a comp, because they could miss it. Very rare from like this far away that they're going to miss it, like, but they could. Yeah, so you can't give it them. But that's a competition, bro. That's when it is all serious. That's when it is all proper serious. You know, you mean playing for trophies or you're playing for money and shit. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking serious. So yes, every rule, every serious rule, every single rule is applied and adhered to. It's a comp. Do you know what I mean? But when you're playing friendly with your mates, if they're fucking a foot from the hole, yeah, you could be a cunt. It speeds up play as well. Yeah, because obviously you put in order. So if you put your ball and you're a foot from the hole and I met you put it, you've then got to wait for, say, Witty to put, wait for Pro to put, right? And if they're 1 foot and 2 inches from the hole, they've got to put first. Do you get what I mean? I just give it them. Take it away. Speeds up play, bro. I placed the ball out of a sprinkler further away from the hole on the edge of the green, but I only went forward about a foot. I was just on the line of the second fringe, and I brought it onto the first fringe, but away from the hole, further away from the hole. The hole on there, I was here, the hole's there. I came here onto the fucking fringe. I was further away from the hole. I came to the right. If I would have gone to the left, I would have gone closer. But I didn't. I went to the right. Yes, I took it off the second fringe, but I mean, at the end of the day, the second fringe was here. I know exactly what shot you're on about. Second fringe, yeah, is that big. First fringe is that big. My ball was there in a hole. So I moved it this way, further away from the hole that's over there, by the way. I moved it this way, and yes, I slightly went onto the first fringe. So I probably moved it forward about that far. But I moved it forward that far, further away from the hole. Intelligent, bro. As long as I'm further away from that hole, I can move it wherever I fucking want. If I'm in a sprinkler or a hole. Fucking hell. You can't give yourself a gimme. Okay, whatever. Well, I can have a serious score because you don't play out of holes and sprinklers. You don't play out of rabbit holes. You don't play out of rabbit drop-ins. You just don't, bro. No professional does neither. You just don't. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. You don't play out of those things, bro. No professional does. They get relief. Fuck me. I've seen Tiger Woods, yeah? This is no word of a lie. This is cheating, in my opinion. Yeah, I have seen Tiger Woods. You can type this in. I have this. I mean, it's not cheating. It's a movable object, but it is really, right. My man landed behind a boulder. And when I say a boulder, this thing must have weighed fucking nearly a ton, at least half a ton. Yeah, it was a big boulder. It was about 8 inches behind it. Right, there's no way he could have swung and gone for the hole. There's no way. So you know what he did? He got loads of people out of the audience to come and move the fucking boulder out of his way. No joke. Type that into fucking Google. Watch that on YouTube. Now that's a bit of cheating for you there. And he did that in competition, and it was allowed. I was like, what the fuck? Patrick Cantley. Yeah, Patrick Cantley's a good golfer. And you know, he's been caught a few times on camera, and you know I never do this. You see me in the bunker. My club never touches that floor until I'm going to hit my ball, yeah? I do some practice swings, but I don't let my club hit the floor, do I? It's like that far off the floor. That's just to get the angle of my attack before I actually hit the ball, yeah? I have seen Patrick Cantley, mate. You're behind his ball. You can't do this, bro. Yeah? And I swear to God, he had a little bit of sand behind his ball. He was in competition, bro. A little bit of sand behind his ball, bro. Do you know what I mean? So a little bit of sand behind his ball, stopping him get a pure strike on the ball. Bro, he moved it out of the way with his club. He moved the sand out of the way with his fucking club to increase his lie. I've seen bear pros do this shit, bro. That's something you'll never see me do. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You can watch that on YouTube. There was a girl as well. What's her name? Lexi Thompson. I feel sorry for Lexi Thompson, though, because in my opinion, she didn't increase her chances of getting the putt. Yeah? She marked a ball, picked a ball up, cleaned the ball, and she put a ball down. I'm not joking. Not even a ball's worth. That much of a ball's worth away from where she first put it. Now, nobody in the competition noticed. Somebody at home, some bastard at home, phoned the PGA, told them, and I mean, she'd only moved it that much. I'm not joking. You can see, you can watch how much she moved it. She moved it that much. Yeah, contrary to where she'd first put the marker. That is not, she didn't go forward or backwards. She went to the side a little bit, and that much. And some eagle-eyed bastard at home phoned the PGA, told the PGA while she was playing, she didn't know on that day, she was leading the competition. She was winning. Yeah. The next day, I think she got a 4-shot penalty because of that. You know what I mean? She lost. That's fuckery, bro. That's fuckery. She did not increase that position. I watched it over and over and over again. There's some blatant cheating goes on. Yeah. Ryan Garcia. I mean, not Ryan Garcia. Oh, come on, Dan. Not Ryan Garcia. That's a boxer. I can't remember his fucking name and I won't mind, but fuck me, I've been watching golf all my life. I've seen this cunt play so many fucking times. Oh, man. Give me the name. Oh, yeah, signing the wrong score. Sergio. Yeah, Sergio, mate. Sergio cheats all the fucking time. I've seen him do it so much. I swear to God, that motherfucker's always cheating. And he's an horrible cunt, you know. He's the worst person in golf. I've seen him walk up to the hole and spit in the hole after he's took his ball out. All the golfers have got to go into that hole. You can watch that on Google, you know. You can watch him do it, bro. It's on Google, filmed. Watch that fucker. He literally and spits in the fucking hole after he pulls his ball out. What the fuck? He's supposed to be a professional golfer, mate. Even I would never do something like that. What the fuck? Mate, some of the shit they do blows my fucking mind, mate, because they're pros, innit? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And the tantrums they have on the golf course is unreal. It's like, fucking hell. I have seen golfers just literally like snap clubs and all sorts, bro. It's just like, what are you doing? I know you don't pay for them clubs, but it's not even that. It's like, you're a professional golfer. Why are you spitting your dummy out? You're supposed to have more control than any of us. Yeah, where it lands is where you play it. Unless it's like pick and place. So it's even pick and place now, really. Yeah, but not really. In a normal spring, it wouldn't be no more. But it probably is on some courses now. So if the ground's really wet and boggy, Ash, when you land, like in the winter golf, you can pick and place because your ball's covered in mud every time you hit it. It's a rule. So you pick it up, clean your ball, and you can place it, I think, within 6 inches of where it was. Yeah, that's a rule. But it's only when the ground is all fucked up. When the ground is normal, dry, yeah, no. There are times when you can pick your ball up and put it in different places. If you go into a sprinkler or a man-made hole or a rabbit hole or a fox hole, yeah, you get relief. 1 club length. So you get your biggest club out your bag, like your driver. Yeah, from where your ball is, you can go anywhere as long as you don't go closer to the hole. That's the rule. As long as you don't go closer to the hole. I was very intelligent with where I put my ball yesterday at that fucking hole next to the green. I was very intelligent because I was here, the hole was there. I went this way. I went closer to the hole as closer to the green, but I didn't go close to the hole. I went further away from the hole. I was probably a good 6 foot further away from where I first started. Do you know what I mean? When I was in the trees and I was in the rabbit burrow or whatever it was, I could have gone either side of that tree. Yeah. But I strategically looked, bro. And I was like, where's the best shot? Where am I going to have the best shot from? But obviously I've got the relief. So I'm going to do that. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to put it where I've got the best chance of making my next shot. So there are times when that applies. But the majority of the time, no. Wherever it lands, you hit it from. When you land in the bunker, the rule of the bunker is this. Your club cannot touch the sand until you hit the ball. So if you watch me in the bunker, you'll see me do 2 practice swings, but I don't touch the sand. I stop about that far away from the sand to make sure I don't touch it. Yeah. And then I hit my ball. If you touch the sand with your club, it's a shot in the bunker. So many people, when I'm playing comp, they get fucked up for this. Like the max handicappers, like the 30-odd handicappers who have just started playing because they don't know the rules. I'm not that cruel. Yeah. I'm not that cruel, Even in competition, I ain't that cruel. If it's somebody who's like my handicap, well, nobody's my handicap. There's a couple who are near, like round me, but there's only a couple of us. Most of them are quite high. If they haven't been playing long, I wouldn't be as cruel as to tell them until we'd finished the hole. But a lot of the lads in the society, they are a bit cruel, man. They actually want to win too bad. Like, I want to win. Everybody wants to win. But they want to win to the detriment of your game. There isn't many of them in the society, but there is some of them. Yeah. Like, if you've never played the course and you ask them where to put your drive, they will tell you on purpose where to put you out of bounds. I've had that. I'm not joking. I'm winning. I've got to a tee. Yeah. They all know I'm winning. I'm so far in front. Right. And I've said to one of the lads who's played there twice before me, yo, bro, where's the hole? And he's gone, I don't know. I think it might be down there. And I'm playing with another lad who was on the phone to his wife. Yeah, who's been directing me whenever I've needed to be directed. Fine, because he's not like that. He wants everybody to play well. But this other lad, yeah, he's like, I don't know. I think it might be down there. So I've aimed down there and I've hit a bonging drive, bro, and I've gone straight down the mountain. And then Baz has come off the phone and he's gone, Danny, what are you doing? Danny, what are you doing? I've gone, what do you mean? That should be safe, innit? Is there another fairway down there or something? And he's like, Danny, the fucking hole's up there. And I've looked at the geezer and I've gone, bro, he just told me he didn't know where the hole was. Do you know what I mean? He told me to go straight down there. He's like, and he just looked at him and give him death stare because he knows where the fucking hole is. He knows exactly where the hole is. I'm not joking. The hole is literally there and I've gone there. Done it on purpose, bro, to cost me 3 off the tee. I still won. I still won. You can't fucking stop me, bitch. I still fucking won, even with the 3 off the tee. Fuck off. I bogeyed it. I put my next drive, literally, the green was 310 yards up the hill, yeah. I was angry. I was like, fuck you. You fucked me up, have you? I went, where's the green? I'm not joking. I went, where's the green, Baz? He went, Danny, if you aim over that fucking tree there, you can go on it with your drive. Cheers, mate. Bang! I swear to God, I was about 20 yards off the green. I put it about 7 foot away, yeah, and bogeyed the hole. But I had a shot on that hole, so it went down as a par, and I still scored. Tried to stop me and that. Didn't stop for shit, bruv. I still won. Fuck that. Can't stop me, motherfucker. Fucking 3 off the tee ain't nothing to me, bro. Watch what I do now. You made me angry. Focus, Daniel-san. Focus, Daniel-san. You know what I mean? You know that fucking laser eye that I have? You see it on the game, innit? I'm just shooting people, I'm getting whopped up, and then all of a sudden I go boom, and it's just headshot. You know that zone, you know that fucking zone. You know what I mean? You all know what I mean when I talk about the zone. You don't want to put me in that zone when I play you at golf. You don't want to let me look at you and think, oh, okay, you want me to beat you now. Okay, I'm going to fucking beat you. You don't want me to do that. I never think like that. I never did that day, though. I thought, oh, you bastard. You want to try and break my day, do you? Just by being a fucker? Okay, watch this. What did I do, man? It was like the last 4 holes, and I think I parred them all, apart from that one. I had a bogey on that one, and then I parred the rest. I went into that Danny G mode, bro. You know, that fucking Danny G full focus, fucking extra dimensional, fucking 6-dimensional golf, baby. Fucking chess game, fucking on multi-dimensional levels. I'm coming on D10, D6, fucking E9, E fucking 14, A4. On your ass. Prick. I'm going to show you now exactly how Bryson DeChambeau drives. You can only hit the ball 250 yards. I'm going to over-hit you with my 3-iron just to take the piss out of you and your shit. And I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to talk to you for the rest of the round either. I'm not talking to you. Don't talk to me, bitch. I ain't got time to talk to you. I've only got time to beat you. That's all I've got time for, just to beat you. That's literally what I went into that day. Didn't say, none of that came out my mouth. That was all inside my head. Yeah, you want to try and fuck me up? Now I'm going to beat you. I'm going to demoralise you. I'm going to demoralise you off every tee. I'm going to demoralise you. And that's what I did. I demoralised him off every fucking tee. Every fucking tee, bro. I just demoralised the geezer. Do you know what I mean? He can't drive the ball like me, and I was out driving him with my fucking 3-iron, bro. Just to take the piss. Just to take the piss. I swear to God. That's how I went. And I never play like that, you know. I always want everybody to play really well. I always want to like help them as much as possible. And if I start beating the shit out of them, you know, I lay off a bit because I'm nice. I don't go into that mode. That's the only time I've ever been into that mode and I won. Because he pissed me off. Because he tried to make me lose. And then I was angry. But I didn't get angry. I turned it into extreme Danny G focus. You know how I do? I was knackered after that round though, man. Because I went proper into focus mode. It was a hard course, bro. Never played it before. And I absolutely smashed it. Smashed it. 42 points in the win. Let's go. Yeah, Johnny, I do that a lot, bro. If I feel, it's not, you know something, people don't understand. It's not that I switch off my game. I don't switch off my game. I switch off my intensity. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you start playing really well and you're hitting everything banging? Yeah, I mean, everything's just going perfect, bro. And you're in that mode and it's ball to ball to ball, ball to ball to ball. And it's just like relentless. And people see me do this all the time. You know, it's like par. And I'm just relentless. But then my playing partner, because I'm so relentless and so in the zone, it doesn't never affect me like this. If my playing partners are playing really well, because I'm so happy for them, it doesn't affect my game like this. In fact, I'll probably play better because they're playing better, so I can. Do you know what I mean? But when my playing partners start getting down, start getting stressed, start getting angry, yeah, I can see it in them. And I'm thinking, fuck me, it's only a game of golf, Dan. We're out for a game of golf with your mates, man. He's fucking stressed to fuck. So what I do is I don't stop trying to par. I just don't go at it as much. I switch that focus off. And people say it's bullshit, but people see me do it all the time. I do it on the game. I do it on the golf course. I do it when I'm playing basketball. I do it whenever I have a different mode. And it's not a joke because people see me do it all the fucking time. I have a different mode, right? And I just switch that mode off and just start hitting the ball, you know, not thinking too much about it, not being so rigid. I go into what I call Mr. Soft mode. I start just walking around the course and like start having a laugh with my playing partner, start trying to make them giggle. All my time goes into them then. All my time goes into making them hit the ball good. I'm like the cheerleader in it. You see me do it, I'm like behind them, I'm like, come on, bruv, you can do it. And then I forget about my own game. I'm not interested. Me, I just want to hit the ball to the green. I'm more into your game. I want you to have a good day. I want you to smile because you look really angry, bro. You look like you're going to snap your clubs up, bro. That's what I mean. Because with me, in my life, and this is how it's always been, everybody always wants to beat me. The whole society always want to beat me. Everybody I play with always wants to beat me. I don't know why, because I don't suffer with that. I want them to win. It's a totally different mindset, you know, when you think like that. That I want Witty to beat me when he plays me. I want Pro to beat me when he plays me. I want my brother to beat me. I want my nephew to beat me. I want my friends to beat me. I actually want them to win. It's a totally different mindset. Because then, do you know when I don't know how many golfers in here, because there's two different types of golfers. There's ones that don't like it if they're playing shit and you're playing really good and getting birdies and that. It pisses them off. And there's me, that is, if I'm playing shit and you're getting loads of birdies, I'm buzzing for you. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm like, come on, bruv, you're smashing it. I love to see, like the other day when Pro was playing, yeah, you saw me. I was so happy for him. You could see it genuinely, right? I was so happy for him, bro. Do you know what I mean? I was like cheering him on. I was like, come on, Pro, what a fucking shot, bruv. That was amazing, bruv. Just totally cheering him on to victory, even though I was playing against him. We play with handicap, bro. So pros, it's harder for Pro to beat me, bro, than what it is for me to beat him, being honest. I can make mistakes. Pro can't really make any. I'm always want to see people get better. Yeah, I've got 12 shots on him. For playing level, bro, I've never beat him level. I've never beat Pro level. Not once, Pro, not once. That doesn't exist. I beat him nearly every time with the handicap. Nearly every time we play. He'd tell you that himself. 80% of the time I beat him. Yeah. But, bro, if we was just playing off scratch, like, no shots. No chance. Fucking no chance, mate. On a good day, I might be able to give Witty a game like that. But still, I'd say 80% of the time, mate, Witty playing like scratch against me. No shots. He plays off a six, bro. He's going to beat me 80% of the time. He'd have to have a mediocre day, and I'd have to have a good day. Because I can score around about, if he has a bad day, it's like a 9. Well, I can score less than that on a good day. Yeah, so I could beat him on a good day. But with Pro, though, no, bro. I'm not good enough to beat that fucker. Are you mad? No, I beat him with the handicap. Oh, he is. His Pro's good, man. But so is Witty. Yes, Pro. Just explain to this because Adam said there's no way you should ever beat Pro or handicap. I beat him 80% of the time we play with the handicap, bro. I was like, without the handicap, I've never beat him. I've never beat him without the handicap. I've never scored lower than Pro without the handicap, ever, ever, ever. Not once yet have I, Pro. I've never beat you without the handicap. I don't even think I can. I just said, I don't think I can possibly beat that fucker without the handicap. But with the handicap, I'm trying to explain to him, Pro, it's like, it's much harder for you with the handicap involved because you can't make a fucking mistake. I can make 12 of them. Do you know what I mean? You and me both know that's the way. It's because I'm higher handicap than you. It's easier for me to beat you. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, it's just the way it is. Like, it's not because you're way better than me. Like, you know, I'm trying to tell these people, like, with Witty, if he had a mediocre, not so good day, and I played good, I could beat him with no shots. I have beat Witty with no shots a few times, not nowhere near as many times as he beats me, like, but I have beat him with no shots, loads of times, not loads of times, a couple of times I've beat Witty with no shots, only a couple, right? Pro, I've never done it. I've never ever done it. Like never, not once. But that's when, like with Witty, it's when Witty's had a bad day, like a bad day, and I've played good. That's the only way I can beat Witty, because otherwise Witty's kicking my ass, bro. He's 6 shots better than me. I'd say he's about 4 shots better than me now, because I've dropped. We've got somebody in here, pro. Yeah, pro, listen to this. So this Roxy person is still going on. It's a troll. We all know it's a troll. But listen, pro, coming earlier, first statement was this. Danny, I was out there swinging, and I wouldn't mind, pro, but I was doing speed drills. So I wasn't even keeping my body in line. I was coming back, and I was swinging through with all of my speed. Do you know what I mean? And you know, I've got more speed of body than you have. Do you know what I mean? Right? And I was swinging through with all of my speed, bro. No, not just trying to take my feet off the ground. Yeah, and this Roxy person said, my dad said you've got a really slow, lazy swing. As soon as that person said that, bro, I knew there was a troll. Straight away. Straight away. Because we both know my swing is anything but lazy. So, bro's like, lol. Bro's just like, lol. Do you know why? Bro knows what you want about much. Danny's like a lightning fast swinger. He's like, Danny's just like, bro, that was funny, innit? And that's when I knew Dad's not a pro golfer. And now, pro, read the last statement. You're too rotund. In other words, yeah, you got too much meat on you, bro, to be a pro golfer. You need to lose loads of weight before you can be a pro, bro. Pro, bro, bro, pro, pro, bro. Bro, bro, pro, pro, pro. Pro, 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 bro, bro, pro. Pro, bro. You can't be a pro, bro. We're going to have to call you rotund, bro. Rotund, bro. That's your new name, bro. Rotund, bro. Fucking hell. Rotund. It was a very nice way of putting it, Roxy. Your dad's very good. It was rotund, bro. You're rotund, bro. But you can't play golf that way, bro. You know, the other day when we was on the golf course, I know for a fact, yeah, right, that you didn't have 7 birdies. You didn't. You cheated. I saw you run and put them all in my hand before I put the camera there to see it. The whole chat didn't see it, bro. Nobody did. It was all in your imagination, bro. It was all in the mind, bro. We was all dreaming it, bro. Yeah, easier to play that way, bro. Easier to play that way, bro. I saw you throwing your ball off the fairway onto the green with your baseball glove on. I saw you. I saw you wanging your ball out the bunker with your swinging Hampton. I saw you. How did that get on for you when you got home? Was it sore? I bet it was sore, bruv, because sand and that don't mix, you know. You must have, you know, you must have, pro. You must have a rotund hanging Hampton. Come on, bro. Don't know where this shit comes from, but the mind works. The mind works over time. Yeah, I don't know how he has belly fat and swings a golf club. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible. It doesn't happen. That's what I said the other day when we was playing golf. Yeah, it was just like it was literally just like it was all lies, bro. We AI'd it. Did it, bro? Should we tell them the truth? We was in a studio. We flew to Hollywood. Yeah. And me and Pro Witty flew out by Donald Trump because he's a golf, like, he loves golf, right? He's like a golf extraordinaire, Donald Trump. So he flew me, Witty, and Pro out on a private jet. Couldn't film it because it was Air Force One. That's what he flew us out on, didn't it, Pro? He landed us on the golf course. President of the United States, man. We had a fucking star salute and everything. It was amazing, bro. But then we went into a studio. Do you know what I mean? And we made this AI video, right? And them 7 birdies was AI generated. You ought to see how far we missed them, bro. I mean, fuck me, at some points, Pro, on the AI generated, we was putting you that close to the hole, bro. And you kept missing them. He missed 7 putts that close to the hole, 7. And then we had to go on the computer and AI generate it so that it was like 20 foot away and he put it in. You know what I mean? All AI generated, a bit like the moon landings. Hey, bro, tell me the truth. Fess up. Come on, fess up, bro. Tell them the way it really is, bro. Oh, did he swear you to secrecy? Shit, did I sign that contract? FBI, CIA, James Bond. I can hear him, he's on his way. I know, bro. Next time we'll take the green screen on the golf course. We'll go on a real golf course and I'll just run behind you, like this. With the green screen, put it on the floor, take your shot, and then where are we, Pro? Over there in the trees. Take your shot. Where are we, Pro? Over there in the bunker. We'll just run with the green screen, bro. I am going to be your caddy. I don't know how we're going to do that though when you're on tour. How are we going to convince all the professionals that are playing alongside us, yeah, that I'm not running around with a green screen and plonking it down? I know how I can do it, Pro. I know how we can convince them. Get them all in the pub beforehand, right? Tap your glass and say, Danny wants to say something, but you've got to look at him. Just get him to look at me, bro. You know how it goes, innit? Don't look around the eyes. Don't look around the eyes. Look into the eyes. You're under. Me and Pro Bro do not have a green screen. The scores that we give you on the end of every hole is the scores that you will mark down on the scorecard. No. Don't look at your points. Don't look around the eyes. Don't look around the eyes. Look into the eyes. You're under. Pro Bro will have a birdie and an eagle on every hole where a birdie and an eagle is plausible. You will not see me running round with a toga on and a green screen. Why a toga? Don't know. Feel a bit Roman. Feel a bit like Julius Caesar. We've come to conquer the world with a green screen and a toga. And don't worry about Pro running round in a mankini. You're not seeing the mankini. He's got trousers on. He's got a polo shirt on. He's got a fucking tightless cap on. He's not running around in a mankini. He's not. Are you, Pro? You are, Pro. You are. I want you in a mankini. And you know them 1980s socks that women used to wear that they used to squash down? I want some of them and some plimp soles, bro. Maybe a tiara. I'll wear a tiara as well. Because we're so pretty. It will work. It will work, bro. What do you mean? Well, you'd think a dad's a pro, so you'd think a dad would be out on the course, you know, teaching people. It's a lovely day. Or he'll be out practicing himself. But no, he's watching Danny G live. Fair play, mate. Yes, we will be going. Well, I'm going to be going up that woman first. That Braithwaite woman. Yeah. And then, yes, my friend, we have a long way to go. I know. I'm prepared for the journey. I'm prepared for what it will entail. And I'm prepared for where we end up. Come on. I will get my war horse out at the end. Yeah, right at the end of the game. But for now, I'm staying on my good old faithful Achilles. He's my boy. I love him. I would say that next time I go on the golf course, I think I'm just going to go there and shoot 20 under. Pro, you can run around with the green screen. My clubs, £2.99. £2.99. £2.50. Good deal. It's that Danny G discount. You ain't got that discount card, Ash, unfortunately. You got golf shoes on in the house now. Oh no way, that's mad BNZ. So yes, that's what we're rocking. We're rocking it hard. You know what I mean? We're rocking it hard. Oh, super. Yeah, I will, bro. I will make sure. I'll make sure. I'll make sure. Do you know what I'll do probably next time, don't you, Soup? I'll probably give myself, put some like 2 foot away on every green just to take the piss. You know what I'm like? You know what I'm like, bro? But I will make sure that I've got an official PGA officials guy next to me on every shot so that I know that I'm doing everything correctly, all right? I'll speak to Tiger later. We're mates over me and Tiger. So I'll speak to Tiger later and ask him if I can borrow his caddy, and I'll ask him if he can get me a PGA Tour official on the golf course. Do you know what I mean? To wangle his dangle everywhere. Nah, it's not. That's not Roxy's dad, because I know Tiger. Play with him all the time. I mean, I do wear skills under my trousers. You are correct. It's skillful. That's all I'll say. So we're not going to go too far on that one. We'll just go to the fact that yes, it is skillful. It's an extra club in my bag that's a secret club, because you can't see it until I pull it out. What? Yeah, man, it's an invisible club till I pull it out. And if I pull it out, you're in trouble, because I'm gonna wangle myself a fucking 500-yard drive down there with my bell jock. Our pro's gonna wear a G-string. Oh, that visage there, pro, is just what the fuck, bro. I don't think I can ever forget the fucking image you've just put in my mind. You didn't need to do that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? It would be like walking into a cave, yeah, to seeing a Sasquatch in a pair of fucking thongs, bro. It's like a G-string on a Sasquatch. Imagine what that's going to look like, folks. Picture that in your head. That's what picture I've just had. An actual Sasquatch. Pro bro doesn't exist right now. Motherfuckers are hairy Sasquatch, bro. So at the end of the day, that's what you got to imagine now. You just walked into a cave and like a big shadow's come over you. He's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Boy, I'm gonna golf. Yeah. And while he's doing that, yeah, he's got a big pair of fucking G-strings on, bro. Oh, God. Fucking hell, bro. And that is the only word that Sasquatch knows, you know, by the way. Boy, blah, blah, golf. 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 I'm telling you. Yeah, I did just say good golf, if anybody didn't understand. Good shot, good golf, wicked putt. Stay out of the bunker. Rabbit droppings. Rabbit droppings. Rabbit droppings. Rabbit droppings. One club length relief. No closer to the hole. Yeah. No closer to the hole. Yeah. No closer to the hole. Yeah. Cherry balls. Yum. No. Yum. No. Yum. No. Cherry balls. Yes, can't cook, won't cook. Welcome to the mind of the Danny G, mate. You don't understand what I'm saying because I'm talking in Sasquatch language, Pro Bros language. That's all he understands, mate. You know, we can't talk to him like a normal human. So when I'm on the golf course and we're mic'd up and I walk up to him on the green and I go, yeah. And he goes, yeah. Now you know what we're talking. We're talking Sasquatch language. He just said to me, what do you think, Danny? 3 cups to the left. And I'm like, nah, bro, 2. Yes, bro, come on. Somebody told me the other day as well, pro, that I can't be your caddy. You know, I'm not allowed because I'm not a professional caddy, pro. Remember when I told you that? Remember when somebody was in chat the other day saying I can't be pro's caddy? Do you know what I mean? I'm not a professional caddy. I can't be pro's caddy. I'm not allowed, pro. It's in the PJ rule book. You're not allowed to have me as your caddy. You're not, bro. You're not. I was told. Fuck off, pro. With me, it's more expensive. You couldn't. What do you mean? We agreed, man. 85% cut, I get. You just didn't realise because you was playing golf at the time. You was focused on your bunker shot, but we shook on that shit, bro. What do you mean? Oh shit, fucking hell. Witty got it on camera. You just don't remember. Using your Sasquatch mode, trying to get a birdie. Best time to get you that, bro. You know what I mean? When you're concentrating on a birdie, you'll sign anything. You don't understand what you've signed over the time you've known me. Fucking hell. Witty, he's on a birdie. He's on a birdie. Quick, before he takes the birdie putt, get the contract out. Yeah, he'll sign it now. He won't even realise. He won't even remember. He's too focused on the birdie. Yo, pro, sign this. Got a birdie? Do the tweet. Do the tweet, bro. Bro, do the tweet. Tweet. Oh, he's forgot about the contract he's just signed. We got you, bro. We got you. Witty is a thumb and spitty kind of guy. What the fuck does that mean? What does thumb and spitty mean, bro? What the fuck? What does that even mean, man? It sounds wrong. Oh, hold on. Let me go and get the door. I'll mute you in case there's any sensitive information. Oh, shit. You know what that is, yeah? Yeah, that was right. Oh, no way. Monzo card. Man's got a Monzo card now. It's a bright card, isn't it? Very bright and colourful, isn't it? More bright than the Halifax one. It's bright like an orange, bro. I don't matter. It's just an account. It's just a separate account, bro, to save. It's just to put savings in, really. That's all it's for. Just to put savings in. New savings account. Yeah, I did show you the ball. Was that a golden teacher? No, I think it's called something else, you know. I'm not sure. I know the person who sent it me, so I'm not going to say the person who sent it me, but I'll ask them. I'll ask them what it is. I don't know, brother. No, it wasn't my Ann Summers Pro, unfortunately. I know you gutted about that. You wanted to be tried on, don't you? Fucking hell. Danielle. Oh, man. I can't wait to try these driver shafts, you know, bro. Like, I cannot wait, you know, bro. I want you there to get the numbers and to change my heads and that. Do you know what I mean? I literally, I need you there for this one. Normally I get to the range, I go, this is something I need you for. Because I know that you'll be able to tell by my numbers and my spin rate and that, which shaft is working better for me, more than I will. I mean, I just know you will, because I know you. Yeah, you would have spent a lot more time driving at the range on Trackman studying that shit than what I will have, because I just know you. I know what you like. So that's why I need you there for that, bro. Study all the numbers. I'll get 100 balls. It'll be driver day only. So I'll get 100 balls and I'll hit like 20 with each driver shaft. And then from them 20, you can just be looking at the screen and looking at the numbers. Change the shaft out. Do you know what I mean? Then I'll have 40 balls left. Then I'll hit 10 when you change the angle of my club head, because you're probably going to do that, right? I'll hit 10 with each shaft when you change the angle of my club head. And then by that, 20 shots with my club head as it is, with the shaft in, to see which shaft is kicking better for me. And then change the angle of my club head, 10 shots of each shaft. And then when we've figured out then which one is going to be the best, I've got 10 balls left. Hit 10 balls with my driver set up how we've just set it up. Is that about right to you? Don't know what your question was. Well, I don't know what your question was. How many tugs have you got? Fucking hell, what a question. None. Did you just, did you? Did you just message Roxy's dad? He says, I don't need a shaft, just the grip and the putter, and just the grip and the head. Okay. Is that like mind forging? So am I forging the shaft out of my mind? But it's like invisible, but it's solid because I focus so much. Universal flex. Oh, okay. Literally. Okay. No worries. So we just need to. Okay, I understand what we're doing now, bro. I understand. Universal shaft. So, nanotechnology shaft. It's nanotechnology, like Iron Man's suit. So the harder I swing, the more the nanobots align to create the perfect kick. Is that what we're talking about here? Is that what Roxy's dad said? Okay, you got one of them shafts, bro. Need to try. Yeah. New Airflex 2000. Sweet. You got a couple spare. I can have a go with. You know this wandering. Pro's got everything. Pro knows the flex. You know the flex, don't you, bro? The flex. You know the flex, don't you, bro? Fucking hell, man. You got air flex, CO2 flex, and pollution flex. You got air CO2 flex and pollution flex. No fucking way, bro. So you're actually calling on the power of the pollution through the shaft. So the CO2 comes from the air, like saturates the shaft and makes it harder when you hit the ball harder. But then if you need it softer for one of them guiding shots, then the toxicity in the air goes into the shaft and makes it softer. Wow. 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 That's some new design. Did you make that yourself? Zero carbon shaft. What, you got a zero carbon shaft, have you? You got a zero carbon shaft. Smashing it, bro. Fucking smashing it, bro. I'm telling you. The speed of light through. Oh, right. Okay. So he's got one of them perpetual motion engines. Bro, where are you getting all this technology from, bro? Is you part of the Anunnaki, bro? Because they've been playing golf for ages. The Anunnaki were the first people to ever play golf. Did you know that, bro? Do you know they could drive the ball 750 meters with a 9-iron? Bro, we've lost some skills over the years. Petrol and a match. Right, okay, Ash. So if we're going to go with your logic now, yeah. So you're telling me, right, that what you do, I mean, I've never tried this, Ash. I might give it a go because it sounds like you might get some turbo powered shit here. So what you do, yeah, is you tip petrol all over your driver head, and as you swing it back, you throw the match in the air, and as you come through, it sets on fire and gives you that extra tiger boost. Is that how you're getting distance on your driver? That's some next level technology shit. How the fuck do you manage to throw the match in the air, keep it alight while you're swinging at 107,000 miles an hour? Because obviously it's not nitrous in it. That is some Ash. That is some nitrous powered fucking shit, bro. That's like a Formula One car on crack, bro. Fair play. That's some. Listen, I hope that Roxy's listening to this. I hope her dad's listening to this because her dad don't even understand where we're coming from. Anti-gravity shaft work. Anti-gravity. Interdimensional swinging, bro. And we do mean swinging a club, by the way, not swinging. You know the flex. You know the flex. You know the flex, man. Come on. Don't get it twisted. The shaft, I mean. Don't get your shaft twisted, it hurts. Ash knows the flex. Yeah, but I'm just saying, last bit of advice I'm going to give you before I go, yeah? Don't get your shaft twisted. It's painful. And if you do, call the doctor. Call the doctor, man. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the live. I only came on to show you them quick. Oh, pro, at the beginning of the live, I did my drills, my golf drills that I've been doing every day. Yeah, just golf training, but it's not a lot, you know. So go and check it out. I swear, it's only four things: speed drills, horse stance against the door, knees up as hard as you can. Yeah, to provide, you know, to get them fast twitch muscle fibers in the hips. Yeah, and then something I do with my dumbbells, and you've got dumbbells. It's just this, bro, from down to here, up, back down, up, up, back down. Yeah, I swear to God, it's so good just for golf. It's only for golf. Yeah, but go and check it out right at the beginning. Much love and respect to everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Later on when I'm playing Red Dead. Peace out.